Hi, I'm Bea from Make Do Menders and I tutor craft workshops. Now I'm going to show you how to crochet a scarf. For today's video, I've done a foundation chain of 20 stitches plus one, but of course you can make yours any width you like. The first row is a row of trebles. So I'm going to chain 3 for the turning chain and treble into the 4th chain from the hook, and continue trebling to the end of the row. I finished that treble row and now I'm going to start my second row. My first few stitches are going to be double crochet, so turning chain of 1 chain. And I'm going to double crochet into the first 2 stitches. I'm now going to do a 5 treble cluster into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 6. And to complete that stitch, I close it with a chain. Now in the next 3 stitches I'm going to do double crochet. 1, 2, 3. I'm now going to do another 5 treble cluster in the next stitch, and I'll break that down and explain it in more detail. Yarn over and into the next stitch I'm going to make a partial treble. Yarn through the first 2 loops, leaving the last loop on the hook. Yarn over and into the stitch again for the second partial treble. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, leaving the last loop on the hook. Again into the same space with the next partial treble. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. That's the 3rd treble. Now for the 4th, again the same procedure. And the 5th, leaving the last loop on the hook, and you should have 6 complete loops left on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 6, and chain to close. Another 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then another 5 treble cluster in the next stitch. So you've now completed the first row of bobbles and they're showing up really nicely. You're then going to complete the 3rd row with a row of treble as you did in the first row. So preparing for the treble row, 3 chains and into the first stitch treble and treble, and be sure to treble into the top of the bobble, into that chain that you made, and then treble into the 3 double crochet of the previous row. The next row is the next row of bobbles, but this time they're going to alternate with the previous row, so you need to get your counting correct. With the chain, you start in the first 4 stitches with double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This now places you between the 2 bobbles of the previous row, and you're now ready to do your 5 treble bobble stitch. 5 and chain to close. These 4 rows set the pattern so you can continue for however long you want your scarf to be. And that's how to crochet a scarf.